Information, call the number on your screen.
Well, looking forward to the debate for sure. We'll be in the moment.
Do you have any plans to speak with the former president ahead of Thursday?
Say thank you for being here at the tribal conference.
That's North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, of course, today, following the news that former President Trump says he already knows who he's going to pick for vice president and that his choice will be at this Thursday's presidential debate. As you heard, Governor Burgum will be there. He's been campaigning for former President Trump a lot lately as the campaign season heats up. So just how much time has Governor Burgum spent traveling out of state over the last few months? Justin Gick breaks it down.
Governor Burgum has insisted in past interviews that he is committed during his last year in office to continue getting things done in North Dakota. But ever since he endorsed former President Trump, his travel time outside of North Dakota is stacking up. Typically, a governor's official schedule includes visits around the state, as well as meetings at the Capitol in Bismarck. Looking through Burgum's official Political X social media page, we were able to add up his figures for how many times he has been on the road and out of state. From the moment Burgum announced that he would not seek a third term in office, and then a week later in Iowa, the governor's time spent out of state adds up to 40 days, with much of that time campaigning for or appearing on behalf of former President Trump. In January, it was the Iowa caucus. In February, he appeared in Nevada and Washington, D.C. 5 times. In March, he traveled to Washington, D.C. and Florida. In April, he appeared in Florida, Virginia, New York, and New Hampshire. And in May, he spent a lot of time in New York, Florida, Washington, New Jersey, North Carolina, and Vermont. Burgum also made news when he appeared with the former president at his hush money trial and on the day the verdict was read. A rough estimate for this month was 13 days out of state. In June, the governor spent roughly 7 days out of state so far. He appeared in Washington, D.C., Nevada, California, Michigan, and will be at the presidential debate in Atlanta, Georgia on Thursday. Again, this information was taken from the governor's own social media page. We asked his staff for a comparison of his schedule from last year during the same time period, but we have not heard back. More travel can be expected as speculation continues into whether Governor Burgum will be chosen as former President Trump's running mate. We reached out to the governor's political team for copies of his schedule in the last few months, but have not heard back.
That's Justin Gick reporting. As for Thursday night's debate, it's scheduled to start at 8 o'clock Central Time and run for 90 minutes.
It'll be moderated by CNN's Jake Tapper and Dana Bash. You can watch on CNN. New tonight, a complaint filed with the North Dakota Secretary of State